Hello, I'm Evan Edevan and today I am inside of the creative test world for Craft Squad server. And here I'm going to do some serious thinking. The serious thinking I was referring to is about my main base on the server. And as you might know if you have been watching the series, I don't actually have a base there. Don't have one. Not at all. But hopefully I'm going to change that in the nearest future. But if I am going to change that, that means I'm taking on a quite big project in the survival series, and I want to be prepared. I wanna do some form of planning first before I start out. So you may not believe this, but I actually do have a plan when it comes to a base for the Craft Squad server, because lately I've just been living inside of a villager's house, which I kinda stole, and I'm not going to talk about that, but I am considering getting a new house, one just for me, and I'm not considering it, I am going to do it, but I need to figure out how I'm going to do it. And I do have a plan, I just need to make that plan planned, if that makes sense. I'm not going to tell you my plans just yet, but I can tell you that it's going to be quite a lot of deep slate involved in this build. So that is basically saying I'm going to use these blocks right here. The normal deep slate, cobble deep slate, polished deep slate bricks, deep slate tiles. That was a little bit hard to say, but I manage it, kind of. So these are the first 5 blocks that go into the palette of colors and blocks that I want to use. Let's see, I'm gonna make a wall. 1 second. So now that I have a few blocks that I want to use, I have a base. Not that kind of base, just a non-physical foundation. Anyways, it's a good start, but I think I can do better. I think I can find more blocks that will fit in with these ones. And just like that, we have added a few more blocks. Now, these are nether stones. That is probably not what they're called, but I'm going to call them that. The nether bricks, the polished, whatever it's called, the polished blackstone bricks, blackstones, and polished bricks. I cannot say that. These blocks right here, I'm just going to skip through them really fast. Now, we are starting to see a solid variation of blocks, but I still have a few ones I want to have in here. Now the final blocks have been placed. We have smooth stone, copper, or what's it, oxidized copper, prismarine, and dark prismarine. These two might not be that easy to get since I don't really have a guardian farm on the server, but you know, things can change. So these are the blocks I want to use to try to build up my base. I just want to reveal one more thing about my base before I start building. I'm going to try to figure out a few designs that is going to work for me. So, well, I'm just gonna try and I'll see you soon. And just like that, we have a little bit of a building here. Now, this is not a blueprint of how my base is gonna be, but it is a general idea. And I think this is very good for first building. Now, I do want to try to build another one because, as I said, it's going to be several buildings next to each other or far away or a little bit. It's going to be a little bit different, but I'm going to try to build up another building next to this and see how they work together. Now, I will be right back, and, well, it's not really much more to say than that. And just like that, we have another house looking thing. We have another building at least, and it's a little bit too much green. Or too little on that one. I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out. But we have another building, and to be honest, I think they work together. And once again, this is not really a blueprint, it's just a general idea of how I'm gonna think. And I'm removing a little bit here. But yeah. So this is the general idea of what I want my base to be like. Maybe I haven't really decided. This is just what I thought I might end up with. So I'm gonna have to go back into the box of thinking and figure out what to do next. Alright, I'll be trying to add a little bit more pathways or another building, more stone, stuff like that. So I think I totally forgot that I had an effect on, so I'm just gonna do that real fast and think this. I'm happy with this. You could think that this was in a cave. If you think this is gonna be in a cave, don't tell anybody else, but I wouldn't think that way, but that's just not the way to think. So yeah, this is an idea on how to go. Wait, what? What am I even saying now? This is a kind of template. Not really that either. This is a test to see if the blocks I thought I was going to use can work together, and I think they do. It isn't going to be super pretty, but it's going to work, and that is usually the most important thing for me. So I think I'm happy with this. That was really dark. Alright, now I have my studio lights in. Let's see. Just clear it fast. And we're back. So if you somewhat enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, and if you thought my random placement of blocks was okay, please let me know. And if you are interested in watching me live, you can head over to twitch.tv, that was the wrong button, twitch.tv/streams. The link is down in the description, but you can probably follow the other button as well. That was wrong. Alright, I need to remember which button is what. That one. You can also follow that one if you want to. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, and bye!